Francisco, I'd like to turn to the COVID-19 pandemic in the context of global oil demand. As we know, the COVID-19 pandemic put a major dent in global oil demand, with the International Energy Agency, which estimated that there was an average daily oil demand drop by 8 million barrels per day last year, which was a decline of about 8%. I'm wondering how this decline affects the Latin American economy in general, and more specifically, how it affects the countries that are perhaps most reliant on oil exports, such as Venezuela, Mexico, and maybe Colombia as well.
Yes, it definitely was a major blow to these oil-dependent economies, in particular to Venezuela, Ecuador, Colombia, but also other major producers that are not as dependent, like Mexico. Pemex, the national company of Mexico, lost more than $20 billion in 2020. So even countries like Brazil and Argentina were affected, and this, of course, is on top of the COVID recession. But interestingly, this year there has been a significant rebound in demand, a significant increase in the price. In fact, we are witnessing almost a mini boom of commodities, and it's not clear how long it's going to last, but it's clearly being beneficial to these countries. This, of course, in the middle of an energy transition that will eventually lead to a decline in oil demand that will be a problem for these oil-dependent countries, but will also be a benefit to countries like Chile, for example, in the region that are major producers of the minerals required for the energy transition. So it will be a mixed effect.